What's going on, guys? CultOfMush back at it with another episode of awesome PC games. I know I haven't done this series in a while, but I'm going to try to get back on track and do these more frequently. In this video, we're going to take a look at Enslaved Odyssey to the West, a very great action platformer. This was originally released on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 in, I believe, 2010, and it was ported to the PC about a year ago. Now, the port's not amazing or anything, but it's not like it crashes all the time like Batman Arkham Knight or anything like that. It's perfectly playable, so we're going to start a new journey. I'm going to skip through the cutscenes, so you guys are just going to see gameplay, but just know that this game does have a great story. So if you do want a good story out of the game, Enslaved is going to give you that. So let's go ahead and start a new journey. I'll just put it at normal. Okay, and this is the first level of the game. As you guys can see, the graphics are pretty good. I really like the dark and drab art style. And the gameplay is awesome. As you guys can see, it starts off as a bit of a platformer, but there is a lot of combat as well in this game. And like I said, as far as graphics go, you guys do have to remember that this is originally an Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 game from 2010, but I think it's aged pretty well. I still think the game looks perfectly fine and definitely playable, and I consider myself a bit of a graphics whore. So that is the second main character. Her name is Trip, and you play as Monkey, the person I'm playing as right now. And it's kind of like their journey. I don't want to give too many spoilers because, like I said, the story is really great. Like I also said, no cutscenes in this video, so I just want to show off the gameplay. And because I think the gameplay in Enslaved is awesome. There are some problems with it, like the camera isn't the best, but overall I think it's pretty good.
Hey! Where are you going? Let's get off this thing!
And some high production values for a game in 2010 as well. Yeah, you guys can see. This game wasn't like the most popular game ever. It was really a cult classic. The people that did play the game ended up really enjoying it, but we never saw a sequel or anything like that, which is unfortunate because I think this game is really great. I already beat it once on the Xbox 360, and I plan on beating it again on PC one of these days. And I actually went back and played the console version of this game, and I really couldn't play it because on PC it runs at 60 frames per second, and it's much smoother than the original console version that didn't really even run at 30 frames per second. Oh, and there we go. Couldn't find that for a second. And as you guys can see, the game is split up in these platforming sections, and then there is a lot of combat as well.
I can't fight this thing. Gotta get my weapons back. Where's my stuff?
What?
The stuff. Where's my gear? Stuff you took away from me.
I can't talk to you. It's against the rules. Item storage in the lower hall.
Slave 6B58 is assisting escaping prisoner. Level 1 infraction. Command. Terminate Slave 6B58.
Ah! Please!
Termination complete. Escape pod 8 launched. 7 pods remaining.
All right. At least I can get my gear back.
And here's your weapon. You use like this rod. It's pretty cool in my opinion. This dude's freaking jacked, yo. Look at those six-pack abs. Damn, yo. Yeah, you use this thing. And it's pretty cool.
Okay. Let's deal with that mech.
The combat is a lot similar to a lot of action-adventure games. You press X for your light attack, Y for your heavy attack. And I'm playing with a controller, and you definitely want to play this game with a controller. Would not recommend playing this game with a keyboard and mouse. Just wreck that dude. The game's not that difficult, so if you guys are looking for a challenge, I would recommend playing at the highest difficulty.
Escape pod 7 launched. 6 pods remaining.
Better get a move on. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me!
Since this video is really primarily just showing off the gameplay, but I'm going to reiterate again, this game does have a fantastic story. The story centers around who you're playing as right now, Monkey, and that girl we just saw, Trip. Kind of their adventure in this post-apocalyptic environment. It's really good. It's really good. As you can see, like I said, 2010, but the game still holds up really well. Looks great in 1080p. One thing is, it only does go up to 1080p, so if you do have a 4K monitor, unless there's a mod out or something, or you probably can go into the config files and change the resolution, but yeah, you will have to go to a little bit of hassle if you do want to up the resolution from 1920 by 1200 is the highest it goes up to. I'm playing at 1920 by 1080 since I am playing on a 16 by 9 monitor. Here we just wait. This is similar to a lot of games back in the day. I think Spyro had a segment in the game like this where like fire would come out and you would just jump on the platform. I think Crash Bandicoot had something like that as well. A very, very common thing in a lot of platforming games. But this game does a really good job of meshing platforming and a lot of combat sequences as well. And there's a lot of there's some puzzles in the game too, which I'm not the biggest fan of puzzles, but in this game I thought they were done pretty well. Like, I'm not a fan of puzzles in a game like God of War. Like, in God of War, just let me kill shit. This game, it's a bit lighter pace. Or slower pace. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty good production values for a game, you know, that's pretty old.
Launched. Warning. 1 pod remaining.
1 pod remaining.
Warning. 1 pod remaining.
Oh, come on. Come on, you idiot. Move it. Come on.
Alright, and I think I'm going to end the video here. That was pretty much the first mission, and I hope some of you guys like this game. Like I said, it's very cheap, and you can pick it up on a Steam sale for like $5. It's a fantastic game, and that, yes, that was the end of Chapter 1. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys want more videos like this, leave a like, comment down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace out.